Good afternoon, my beautiful subscribers. Welcome to Sunday afternoon at Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. We're going to go ahead and do our angel numbers reading that we have, that we do every Sunday. Just a brief history about this. I know I go over this every week, but I do have new subscribers. So, the history behind angel numbers is it was created by Archer from Archer's Astrology. He dreamt this in a dream that he was doing this with a friend on his living room floor. He started his readings on the living room floor. Um, and so he thought, well, that's really, really cool. So he did that. He did it for a little while and then he changed his recording plans. And I was just getting ready to launch this channel. And so I had told him I was going to take the idea from him. And he's like, as a matter of fact, you can have it. He's like, I'm changing things up and it's my gift to you. So we are now doing angel numbers every Sunday afternoon, roughly Sunday afternoons. Um, I have recently had a reading done by Archer, and he told me that Spirit is very, very happy that I'm still doing these readings. So we're going to continue doing them. So what I do with the angel numbers is I take all of our major arcana. They come from the Winnie the Pooh Tarot, which again Archer introduced me to, and this is the exact same deck he used for his readings. So we have all 12 of our signs in here. I take them, I shuffle them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And because there's only 12 of them, it's really hard to shuffle. So we're going to do them this way. And while I do this, I do want to let you know to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications. So you'll be notified when I go and upload new videos. And then help me get to 50 subscribers by the end of February. And then we'll definitely have some fun things planned if I'm able to do that, including a possible guest appearance on April 1st. But we got to see. I got to ask that person first, and then I have to get to 50 subs. So I'm hoping that that happens very, very soon. I am 14 away, so please help me. So then once these are shuffled, like I said, all 12 of us are here. I take Kyle Gray's Angel Numbers book and I put us all in the boat. And I try not to look to see where they are going. And I hope you guys are all well on this Sunday afternoon. It is not bad here in Buffalo. It's in the high 40s. And I'm having wishful anticipation that maybe spring is here. I actually heard birds singing this morning. And which is like one of my favorite sounds right next to cooing morning doves. So it was a very, very nice surprise to wake up to that this morning. So we are all in the boat. So we're going to go ahead and set sail and do our angel numbers reading. So our clarifying deck today, so I can track the energy, is going to be the Dreamy Moons Tarot. They wanted to come out and play today. So we're going to go ahead and use that for the overall energy for each sign before I pull the card that, and we're going to read the first number on the left page this week. So our first sign is going to get the King of Crystals, which is the King of Swords. So you're coming into your throat chakra. You need to speak up your mind. Tell people what you think. And the energy I'm trying to get into is if they don't like it, too bad. That's you. You need to be you. So the sign that is getting that card this week is Justice, which is Sagittarius. Again, I'm still learning some of these. Someday it will stick in my head. So that is Justice is Libra. So Libra, this week you're being asked to speak your mind, to and just tell people what you think. If they don't like it, again, it's you. You have the right to speak your mind, to tell your truth. So Libra, your card says, "Oh bear," said Christopher Robin. "How do I love you?" "So do I," said Pooh. Fairness, equity, and balance. So Libra, your number this week is 1331. So when you see 1331 as change or that's your bill, know that your angels are telling you that you are being invited to revisit your current circumstances in order to reevaluate your opportunities to learn and grow. So your angels are telling you that they're taking you back to your opportunities and letting you see how you didn't succeed in them, so that when you get faced with those lessons again, you can master that lesson so that you can move forward to the next lesson. It's like in school where we have certain lessons that we have to follow, like that math lesson. You have to learn how to add and subtract before you can go to multiply and divide. And then before you do that, you have to learn that before you can go to order of operations. And it's just a process. It's a stepping stone, a pyramid, till you get to, and you never stop learning lessons. That's our life. Spirit gives us lessons to improve us, to help us grow, so that your main objective is to continue to grow. All right, Libra. So know that you are being asked to repeat lessons so that you can grow and you can learn from them, so that you can master that lesson and move to the next lesson to master. Our next sign is going to get the Ten of Stars, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So pentacles are money, material items. So the sign that has this card today is being told that you are coming into your happiness. You're coming into your pentacle happiness. You're going to have a happy home, happy family. You're going to be successful at maintaining your status. You're going to have enough money, enough food, and you're going to be very, very blessed this week. The sign that has that card this week is the Devil. This is Capricorn. So Capricorn, you're being told that you're going to be successful this week. Okay? You're going to have everything that you need. So your card says, 3 days later, there was Pooh sitting on the branch, dangling his legs, and beside him was one pot of honey. This is destructive patterns, addictions, giving away your power. So Capricorn, you're being told that you need to stop giving power up to someone. Okay? So when you see the number 27, Capricorn, know your angels are telling you you are being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. So Capricorn, this week, when you see the number 27, angels are telling you that you're going to see signs. So when you see the number 27, they're giving you that sign to know to keep your eyes peeled. You're going to continue getting signs. You need to trust God's plan. God is whoever you may believe in. It does necessarily have to be God. It could be Buddha, it could be Krishna, it could be Baha'u'llah, whoever you may believe in. Just know that you need to trust their plan. You're on the right track. You're in the right place at the right time. Okay? So our next sign that I pull is going to get the Self. Okay, so this is a special card that is only unique to this deck. So I have to get the book out. So give me 1 second. Okay, so the Self is ego, introspection in your story. So it says, what do you see when you look at the self card? Look closely, look at yourself in the eyes and analyze your facial expressions at the current moment. Where are you holding tension? The self card is about about you as a person, your genetics, ancestry, the way you were brought up, and the personality traits and beliefs you have developed through the years. Access your past experiences and reflect on how they shaped you as a person. The answer you seek is hiding within. Perhaps it is a memory you had as a child, or a belief that formed through your parents. You might be in a situation that requires you to assess your ego and the way you relate to others. This is a call for introspection and a time for yourself. Okay, so the sign that is getting that card this week is, make sure, Death, which is Scorpio. So Scorpio, your card says they had come to a stream which twisted and tumbled between the high rocky banks, and Christopher Robin saw at once how dangerous it was. This is the end of something, change in the impermeability of all things. So Scorpio, you're with that card in the overall energy, and I'm Scorpio, so I'm taking this to heart too. You're being asked to look at yourself. Look internally. What are you holding? What do you need to work on? So this week, work on yourself, okay? So your number this week is 66. Your angels are telling you when you see that number to halt. Do not make any sudden moves or changes. Your angels are inviting you to consider your next steps carefully. So, Scorpio, when you see 66, know your angels are with you, and they're asking you to look internally inside yourself to see how you can fix yourself, because they are inviting you to consider what is next. So don't dwell in the past. Look to what's next in your life, okay? So the next sign is going to get the overall energy of the Four of Wands. This is twin flame energy. This is marriage. This is like a base. Maybe you're starting to build a house, build a family this week, okay? Or maybe you're going to find your twin flame this week. So the sign that gets that card this week is the Lovers. This is Gemini, and it's actually perfect for the Four of Wands. So Gemini, your card says, I see now, said Winnie the Pooh, I have been foolish and deluded. And he said, and I am a bear of no brain at all. You're the best bear in the world, all the world, said Christopher Robin soothingly. This is sexuality, passion, choice, and uniting. So Gemini, when you see the number 98, again, it could be it could be 98 cents, $98. Can't really see 98 on a clock, but maybe your gas is $98. I don't know. Maybe you drive a truck and that's why your bill is $98. But know that when you see the number 98, Gemini, your intentions and efforts are creating a whole new forward for you, or new way forward for you. So know that what you're doing in your efforts are to paving the way to your success and your happiness. Okay. So the next sign that I pull gets the Flower of Life, which is ironic because it's the other special card that's in this deck. So give me 1 second. Get my book out again. So the Flower of Life, it's sacred geometry, the universe, creation. It says this card is opposite of the self. It is the sign to step away from your ego and detach from everything that forms your identity. The Flower of Life is a blueprint for creation. It has existed for thousands of years, reminding us of the unity of everything. We are all one, and the same life force as through the same life force flows through your best friend and your worst enemy. We are connected on a global scale. If you suffer, we all suffer. Treat others exactly how you want to be treated, and love, warmth, and compassion. This card signifies a period of your life where your connection to the divine is especially patient or especially potent. Make sure you get your head and get out of your head and time truly tune into your spirit. Okay? So the sign that is getting that card this week is, I'm going to guess, Cancer. And I was right. Look at that, the Chariot. So, Cancer, your card reads, he gave a deep sigh, picked up his bear by the leg, and walked out to the door, trailing Winnie the Pooh behind him. This is movement, progress, and integration. So, Cancer, your number this week is 114. So, when you see 114 on a clock, or your change is $1.14, or your bill is $1.14, know that your angels are telling you that they want to thank you for being one of them upon earth. You have a real gift for healing. So, Cancer, this is a compliment. You can heal people with your words, your actions, showing love. The particular Cancer in my life is extremely good at this. They have a very healing way about them. They can definitely help pick me up out of my deep despair. They helped me extremely a lot yesterday with all this new energy that's coming in, with the flip-flop energies, with the sun and the moon going into Pisces season. They definitely do have this habit, and they have a very, very good habit. So, Cancer, just know that your angels are thanking you for being one of them on earth, because you truly are an angel. Okay, the next card, Cancer, the Chariot. So, Cancer, you can't get your own energy, but the next sign that I pull, this is going to be fast moving energy. This is out of control energy this week. So take the reins, hold on tight, because things are going to move fast. I'm trying to think of this saying that my Cancer friend does say, foot on the gas, know you're going to crash. I don't do it as well as he does. But this is foot on the gas, know you're going to crash energy. So just hold the reins tight. It's going to fast moving energy this week. And the sign that is getting that card this week, I am going to say, is going to be Taurus. Nope, Leo. We have the Strength card. So, Leo, your card says, here we are, said Rabbit very slowly and carefully, all of us. And then suddenly we wake up one morning, and what do we find? We find a strange animal among us. Courage, subtle power, integration, and animal self. So, Leo, your number this week is 130. Again, you can see 130 on the clock, 130. Your change could be $1.30. Your gas could be $1.30. Maybe you're going to hit 130 miles gas, or 130 miles on your car this week. But when you see that number, know that your angels are telling you to choose to live with purpose and take steps that you know will serve you and your expansion. So, Leo, your angels are telling you to make sure that you're taking the correct steps to helping yourself. in your great expansion, because we're all in an expansion. And I think that this coming years, we're starting to move into a huge expansion. Um, and know that the steps that you're taking now are going to lead you to a higher level in that great expansion that we're all starting to go through. Okay? So the next sign that I pull is going to have the Two of Crystals, which is the Two of Swords. So this week you're going to be asked to make a decision to uncross your arms, put the swords down, take the blindfold off, and make a decision about life. Maybe it's life, job, work situations. Maybe it's time between family and friends. Maybe it's your, like I said, work life, where you need to make a decision on how much time you're going to spend at work compared to how much time you spend with your family. So the sign that's getting that card this week is the Star. So this is Aquarius. So Aquarius, your overall energy is this week you need to make a decision. So your card says, "Oh," said Pooh, and then seeing that, I expected him to say something else. He said, "Will there be those little cake things with pink sugar icing? This is hope, calm, and a good omen." So Aquarius, your number this week is 162. You don't see 162 on a clock, but maybe your change is going to be $1.62 or $16.20. Know that when you see that number, your angels are guiding you to be proud, to be peaceful in your current situation. Hold the light. So Aquarius, this week you may not be happy in the situation that you are in right now. Maybe things aren't just coming to you the way you want or in the time frame that you want. Know that your angels are telling you, please be peaceful. Please know that you are being held and the angels are guiding you in the direction that you need to go. So the next sign that I pull is going to get the Six of Crystals, which is the Six of Swords. So this week you're in a boat, well, not literally in a boat, but you're traveling towards maybe your happiness. You're traveling towards away from a situation that wasn't in your best interest, but you're traveling, you're moving away from something. And as Darwin says, when you're moving away from something, you're moving towards something. So maybe you're moving away from family and friends this week to follow your dream. I'm being led to think that maybe you're moving away from family and friends to go work at Disney World. Maybe that's your ultimate dream, is to work for Disney. I happen to know that it's mine. Will I probably ever get it? No, but I'm still going to love Disney. I'm still going to go to Disney. But know that I'm being led to think that maybe you're moving away from family and friends to move towards that perfect dream job that you want. And the sign that gets that card this week is Temperance. This is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, your card says they don't think that's what's the matter with some of these others. They've no imagination. A tail isn't a tail to them. It's just a little bit of extra on the back. This is balance, moderation, and being sensible. So the sign that is getting that card this week, getting the Six of Pentacles or Six of Swords this week, is the Moon. This is Pisces. So happy birthday, Pisces. We are officially in your season, starting today on the East Coast. So happy birthday if today is your birthday, or if it's coming, happy early birthday. So Pisces, your card says, "Hello, Rabbit," he said. "Is that you? Let's pretend it isn't," said Rabbit, "and see what happens. This is mystery, the subconscious, and dreams." So Pisces, your number this week is 283. Know that when you see that number, you're being guided. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yep, right. Okay. You're, Rummy. It says your intentions and efforts are creating a new forward for you. So no, Pisces, that, oh, that's not it. Oh. I'm sorry, Pisces. So let me just say this. I'm feeling that when you see that number, Pisces, know that your angels are with you. They've got you back. They're leading you on the right track as to where you need to go. Have faith. Know that you're being taken care of. Okay? And I apologize. We have 3 more cards to do. So the next sign that we get is getting the 5 of crystals, which is the 5 of swords. You're walking away from a battle this week. You're laying down your swords and you're surrendering. Maybe you're compromising about something. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted, but you know that it's a losing battle and you just need to surrender. So the sign that's getting that card this week is the Emperor. This is Aries energy. We're getting ready after Pisces season to go into Aries energy. So we're very, very close to your season, Aries. So your card says, I am not asking anyone or anybody, said Eeyore. I'm just telling everybody. We can look for the North Pole or we can play Here We Go Gathering Nuts in May. It was the end part of an ant's nest. Or with the end part of an ant's nest, it's all the same to me. This is structure, stability, roles, and power. So Aries, when you see the number 307 on a clock, AM, PM, your change is 307, your bill is 307. Know that you are the miracle. You are the magic. Everything that you touch at this time will turn into gold. So Aries, when you see that number, know that you are Midas at that time. Everything you touch is going to succeed and turn to gold, okay? So know that you have to surrender the battle to start being Midas, to turning everything into gold.